Road stock cars in Sparta at the Kentucky Speedway for tonight's nationwide race. Brad Keselowski, a two-time nationwide winner in the Bluegrass State, had the pole for this one. He was joined on the front row by last night's truck race winner, Kyle Busch. It's the John R. Elliott Hero Campaign 300. In between a few raindrops, this guy was dominant for most of the night. Final pit for Brad Keselowski. Took 4 field goods. They were so good he was caught speeding off pit road. Kevin Harvick shot to the lead as Brad had to come back in. 32 laps to go. Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick racing neck and neck. Kyle would take the lead just before the latest caution. Season points leader Regan Smith into the wall, all the way back down the track and onto the apron. Regan's night was done. He's the season points leader thus far. Final restart came with 5 to go, and that was the charm. Kyle Busch had the lead, chose to go outside. Kevin Harvick was down below. That helped. Kevin Harvick would take the Nationwide Series win in Kentucky. He also won the first nationwide race held in Sparta. Keselowski is a 2-time winner as well, and he's got the pole for tomorrow's Sprint Cup race.
I'm just thankful it didn't rain, and we got all 3 runs. You know, if you looked at the radar before qualifying, there was no way it was going to rain. So put this one in the bucket for DW because something happened with the cars being on the track, vortex, I don't know. Someone's got to figure out the science for that, but there was a huge rainstorm coming, got right to the racetrack and stopped. But, you know, we're glad we got to run in. The Miller Lite Ford Fusion has just been really good this weekend. Paul did a great job with the adjustments, and just really proud of this effort.
Now, as the names of the NBA draft picks flashed across the screen for more than 4 hours last night, 19 years of his life flashed before his eyes. But anything worth having is worth waiting for. Semaj, Christon, and his family proved that on Thursday night.
With the first pick in the 2014 NBA draft.
It's draft night, and it's still early in the first round.
With the 22nd pick.
For former Xavier guard Semaj, Christon, the night was just beginning.
It's tough. It's tough to just sit here and wait. Hopefully your name get called.
Downstairs at Roxy's Live, where the family held a draft night party in his honor, Semaj's mom was doing okay, for now. It's kind of like that feeling you get when you just know something great could happen, but you're still not quite sure when or if it will.
I'm very nervous. Very nervous.
But those nerves would later be replaced by fear.
With the 17th pick.
Fear that his decision to leave school early could backfire in horrendous fashion.
With the 31st pick, with the 37th pick.
One by one, the names of others kept popping up on the screen. Semaj Christon was now wearing that look of fear. His agent would call from time to time. The Knicks had interest, he was told. New York picked twice in round 2, each time taking a pass. Each time adding to the strain. But just like that, just before it was too late.
With the 55th pick in the 2014 NBA draft, the Miami Heat select Semaj Christon.
The Heat actually made that pick for Charlotte, which then dealt him to Oklahoma City. He could have been shipped off to the moon and it wouldn't have mattered because he would be going in an NBA uniform. A lot of tears, a lot of emotion. Was it the stress of this night or just the fact that you realized a lifelong dream here tonight?
A lifelong dream. I've been dreaming of this. I don't know for how long. But it's a great feeling.
Made even better by sharing it with the woman in his life who made it all possible.
It's my everything. She did everything for me. So I had to get her first before anybody else. She always been there.
Very happy. He's worked hard for this.
But in reality, the hard part is only just beginning.
I gotta work this to prove my point. Nobody gonna give me nothing. I never was given anything, so I gotta go out there and take it.
In one night, the dream was realized. Now Semaj Christon has to earn the right to live his dream. And thanks to Semaj and family for hosting us last night. And despite being a first-team All-American in a conference which boasted Louisville and the NCAA champion UConn, UC Sean Kilpatrick went undrafted. He did, however, sign a free agent deal today with the Philadelphia 76ers. Ohio State's LaQuinton Ross signed with the Lakers, and Aaron Kraft of Ohio State will play in 2 summer leagues with 2 different teams. Lee Trevino once said competitive golf and casual golf are as similar as roller skating and tennis. Good thing to keep in mind as Tiger Woods jumped back into the competitive fray after missing 3 months while recovering from back surgery. It's round 2 at Congressional in Maryland, the tournament he hosts. Tiger not in mid-season form, but that's no surprise after missing 3 months. On 5 from the trap, couldn't get out. Take a double bogey, dropped to 5 over par. Cut line now an issue. Now to 8 with Tiger trying to get up and down to save par, and can't do it here either. 6 over. 9th hole, this is a little more like it. Birdie roll for Tiger. Right read, right speed. Drops that in. Back to 5 over. To the back 9. Hole number 11. This lie worse than that bunker shot he had a minute ago. But Tiger actually, all things considered, did a nice job getting out of trouble. Settled for bogey, though, on that one. On 12. Here's how you know Tiger wasn't his self.
One bridge too far. 12.
Ball below his feet. Then he just sculls this thing. Sails the green. Back edge. Another bogey for 6 over. Tiger, this is his first cut in 26 consecutive events, but he actually sounded upbeat about his game.
I came back 4 weeks earlier than we thought I could. I had no setbacks. I got my feel for playing tournament golf. I made a ton of simple little mistakes, misjudging things and missing the ball on the wrong sides, and just didn't get up and down on little simple shots. I mean, those are little things I can correct, which is nice.